Yeah, I had to exit out my other stuff and reopen it, which I shouldn't even have to do that.
Just missed with that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
I thought they was going to make the playoffs last year, but they got beat by the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What you think?
Can they figure out the combination to this set?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what?
Back out.
And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Yeah, that was wild. But wasn't he hurt though? I don't remember. Was he hurt? I don't remember. I can't.
Back and forth they go. No rest for the weary. How about that time counter shot? Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed,
Lamar Jackson wasn't even an angel that game that got beat by the Pittsburgh Steelers.
You're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get close.
Has to be careful for that receipt.
And that boy
it's always
Holmes,
coming.
he got him some.
You don't want to go tit for tat.
You know what? I don't feel worse though. Who you feel it worse for? Allen or him?
You know the scorecards.
Because Allen, he just keeps getting so.
I mean, Lamar Jackson wasn't even injured when he got beat by the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh my gosh. Nah, bro. I was about to I was tearing you up. Nah, I was just getting started. All right, Chad. I'm about to. Hey, Gregory.
Most of the superstars for the Baltimore Ravens with the different teams Lamar Jackson need to get you.
Man, you know, I run another one. I run. You said they need to get me. They need to get me, man. I'm glad you see that in me. Yeah, let's run one more. Yeah, these servers, they online servers is trash. That's crazy that they made a good game, but they got a lot of things they gotta take care of. Hey, I tried playing the crew.
Baltimore Ravens need to be in the rebuild because all the superstars went to different teams.
Yeah, well, hey, if that's the case, Lamar need to leave. He need to leave. He too old to be in a rebuild. He need to win now. Like, he can't be in no rebuild. Like, he getting older.
Josh. They'll be fighting.
Come on.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. fighter willing to slow down. A perfect counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land.
The Baltimore Ravens had a good pick trading for Max Crosby. That's the only good pick they did.
Yeah, Jackson need to go.
When you're fighting a
They did him
counterpuncher,
dirty.
You want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counter punch is my favorite kind
Yeah,
of fighter. A good counter
he too old. He can't be in no rebuild.
Perfect counter lands.
He need to get it.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That right hook catching air. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Have Lamar Jackson was going to stay is because of Max Crosby. Now they backed out.
Nice work to block that left uppercut.
Dang, man. Yeah, he need to bounce.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let
I wanted him to win one so bad.
And then you answer in time.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Lamar Jackson best center he had was Linda Baum, and he came to my team, the Las Vegas Raiders, for 83.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Can't leave it up to the judges. It's
Oh, that's your
Here we
team.
go. It's round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until
Hey,
then, keep doing
you
what
went to
you've just
Madden,
been doing because you've won that
Gregory?
hands down.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Catch and shoot.
Did you know Mike Evans signed with the 49ers?
No rest for the
I ain't
weary.
know. I ain't been keeping up with nothing.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
But I did see that Diggs got a that he got released and he was on a 3-year
What have you seen so far?
contract. Like I didn't even look into that to see if it was true.
Michael Pittman Jr. went to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. With welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
That uppercut misses.
Yeah, Diggs got released for the New England Patriots because the stuff he was asking off the field.
Nice exchange here from both men.
What was he asking?
Nice job getting that punch through. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yeah, back up.
Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who. There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so
I mean,
far
Diggs
from these
got
two
released
boxers,
for the
Johnny?
New England
So one
Patriots
who
because the
draws
stuff he was
first
doing
wins,
off the
Todd.
field.
That's what you've got to look at. If
Oh.
you're there, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to
That's
be on
crazy.
it, but you've got to be confident.
Ooh.
Nice counter. You don't want to trade shots. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You don't see a lot of welterweights.
What's
that can
the
bring
owner
a
of the
one-punch
Patriots
KO
don't like
power,
bad stuff
but
you
these
doing
two
off the
can.
field that will
Because
affect
you've
the
got a good
team?
chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those front areas over the eyebrow, the cheek.
Bro, how did you
Just
hit
go
me
to
from the...
fight.
Oh, my
Cut them,
gosh.
skin
How
them,
did that
go for
land?
speed.
Bro, how you hitting me? How's the animation even clocking me, bro?
Pretty close fight here in this
That's
round.
crazy.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so
Nah,
I've
on
got
my
to
end,
respect
you not
both
even...
of them
You wasn't
more
even
than
close. And you hit me, and the animation, the punch, like sweat came off my face.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? One punch could change everything in this battle. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
So what they do?
On to the fourth we go.
How?
Can he keep the momentum going after
I
that
didn't even
last
get it. That's
huge round
crazy.
for him?
Todd, my motto is,
That's
if it's not
wild.
broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. defense to block the
I
hook.
hate that these shots don't. That's crazy. I hate these shots just don't land.
What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Let it still not be clean, but let it land. Come on.
If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
That's crazy. What kind of punch is that?
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Sugar Ray is down.
Bruh. This game cheap. Bro, how did not win that last round? That is wild.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's bombs away. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
No, you running.
They're both going for the KO. It's so
You running in the 4th round? That's crazy. How you running and you winning?
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut.
Y'all see this shit? Y'all seen all that running from someone that's winning all 4 rounds?
Final 10 seconds here.
Yeah, hey, that's what happens when you get people scared. When you start getting better. That's crazy.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that. Back into the fray here in round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Straight right just misses. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Is he going to punch himself out, though?
That is crazy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That left hook missed.
Come on, at least land.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
They have to be clean, but jeez.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That jab misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned
That's
around?
crazy. I can't believe you was running. That's crazy. I ain't never seen somebody run that's winning. Shit.
My motto is, if it's
Y'all
not
see
broken,
how
why
I got him
change it?
scared?
Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
You
keep
could-
doing
you
what
know
you've
you
just
could get
been
knocked
doing,
out,
because
that's
you
why.
want that hands down.
Yeah. I got him. You see that, chat? I got him respecting me, even though he winning.
Got that power that can strike at any moment.
Yeah.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Green Days now needs to steady the
Yeah,
pace.
it's 'cause it's easy to run in this game.
Normal.
It's so easy to run. That's crazy.
How about that time counter shot? There's a counter shot. That right uppercut misses. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That's crazy work.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
That's crazy work.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Lucky to avoid
yeah.
that uppercut.
What?
They better start
Man, you ain't gonna fight.
his punching
He
power.
gonna keep running.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
What you trying to
Survive the round here.
save it for? I'm about to just take a knee. Cause I'm about to take a knee. Cause you ain't even fighting.
Here comes round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised. If
Well, I got you that scared to lose, even if you win, and that's crazy.
He's got to bluff him.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Good looking hook, but it was blocked. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Well done with that counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Misses with that uppercut. Looking to land the hook. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
I'm not, but
This is about desire. This is about character.
Nah.
This is about what?
it don't make no sense chasing somebody that's winning.
When are we gonna
I'm like,
see
you just run it, so it doesn't make no sense. You winning anyway. I'm not gonna chase you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Nope, I'm not moving.
A lot of effort being exerted here.
Nah, it's all right. You know, I'm figuring you out. Like this game right here, this you just exposed you. You don't like to, yeah. This game exposed you right here. You've been running since round 3.
It's when you talk about championship material.
You've been running since round 3. Nah. You've been tired since round 3.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Stamina is off the charts. Punch, counter punch. That hook's blocked. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Hey, Chad, he wanted it to be a clean 10. He was running on purpose to have a clean 10.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him.
He exposed himself, Chad.
There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
What a punch. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. They exchange punches. That uppercut doesn't get through. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges
Now,
are
you've been
hammering
running
a
since
unanimous
round
decision
3.
win.
Hey,
You know
you.
what? Smart
I
that
see a
is.
hole in your
Total
game.
change of styles to make sure
Another
they
hole.
got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no
Yeah.
argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so
I'm going
obvious.
to you. Going. I ain't chasing you no more. Y'all see this chat? Man, screw that. One more. One more. One more. Even 3. Even 3. Make it an even 3. Yeah, that don't matter. All this doing is giving me practice. You know, I just got this game last week. So I ain't really tripping. They give me time to learn. I get ready. Alright, okay. I don't feel bad only because, you know, I'm new. You know what I mean? Who am I play? Nah, I don't feel bad. Not, you should feel bad because you should feel bad since you've been playing this since it came out. Since you've been playing this game for 2 years, one week for 2 years, you know what I mean? Like I don't really feel. I can't feel bad for my losses. These losses, these close losses, is just confirmation for my growth. That's all. that's all.
And it's the king, Amir King. So, not too many seats to be. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Back and forth they go. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nope, that hook won't score. Who can forget Canelo Alvarez's highlight reel knockout of Amir Khan in their first fight back in Las Vegas in 2016?
2016, these two fought. Canelo Alvarez knocked out Amir Khan. Crushing knockout in the 6th round. Face down, face forward. Perfect timing. And
You see,
Amir
Chet?
Khan's back again. He wants to try and right a wrong. Can he do that? He's capable of doing that. Past the speed. Made a mistake. Dropped the ball. Lost contact.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Amir Khan in some real trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I figured him out, chat. I figured him out. He liked to run. He a runner. He a runner, chat. He a runner. He a runner.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
He a runner, chat.
How about that time counter shot? One moment
Yeah,
changes everything, especially in this division.
Let me dance.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on.
Straight right just misses.
I got you. You that scared, man? Come on.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in
Come
this
on.
one.
Come on. I'm giving you advantage. I'm giving you advantage.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't
You got the advantage.
This is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I'm giving you the advantage.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the
Come on.
first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An
Where you
excellent
at?
last
Where you at?
round,
Come on.
everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stop moving, Canelo. I'm go back in the corner. Oh my gosh, bro. Come on. Gee.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches,
just stay
staying
in
on
the
the
corner?
outside and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Yeah, cause they saw you was running last match from the third round. Come on, look, come on.
They exchanged punches,
Come on,
and he wasn't ready
on.
for that counter punch.
come on,
Fantastic punch.
come on.
And that hook misses.
Oh my gosh, chat, y'all see the animation for them punches? My arm got stuck on the rope.
Basically, you do the
Oh my
counterattack.
gosh,
You
that's
let
crazy.
them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
A real good back and forth between these two.
Yo, do you see that? Did you see that?
Skill, tap for tap.
Did you see my body in the rope? That's funny.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Ooh, come on. I done figured you out.
Missing with the left hook.
Well, come on, take it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Thanks for the follow, Mr. Candela.
Appreciate the follow. Appreciate it. Gotta tap the screen. Tap the screen.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
Got a call for your lobby.
Who has the advantage after the last round? Let's see what they have in store for us in the next
This is my last match. My homie sent me an invite.
the bell to start 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? And
I won't even go in the corner no more.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You don't want to trade shots. Looking to land the hook. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Trying to score with the uppercut.
I done figured you out.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do?
You want me to chase you?
Got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Get out the square.
Beautiful count. Very close round with 10 seconds. Hold that thought. Amir Khan is rocked. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the tournament's got to put a firecracker.
There's the bell to start
That's
round 4.
crazy.
Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Y'all see how he's still winning these rounds?
The straight right just misses. That jab misses. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into a rhythm, the fight is over.
Good counter punch. Big swing and a miss with the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
See, Chad, he just beating me with counters. He's not
Always
fighting.
fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got flurry hand speed and good power.
Now this is about desire.
Y'all
is
see
about
this, chat?
character. This is about want.
Y'all see this? They see it.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Chat, y'all see this? He ain't throwing no punches.
Not a lot of
Cause he
punch
relying
output,
on
but
just
there might be more
counters.
action here.
Look.
This fighter has
Look.
determined that they
Look.
can walk through
Normally,
any
I'm doing that
punches
throwing
their
blows.
opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot.
Y'all
to
see
be.
this? Look.
Don't get trigger happy.
No, I know. I'm showing him.
Gas yourself out trying to get that shot.
No, I'm showing him like, look. Now I'm not standing still and look at you. Normally, I'm doing all this, and you just countering me. Well, I come to you. You ain't fighting.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
That's what I'm saying. You're not fighting. Check, y'all see this? He not even fighting. I'm the only one fighting. That's why I'm losing. Because I don't know how to counter. But I'm saying, but you only countering. That's crazy. Chat, y'all see this?
As bad as boxing judging can be,
That is crazy.
who won that round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
That's crazy. So you really don't, Chad, he can't fight, Chad.
Who's gonna land the first big shot?
I done figured him out.
Great round. Let's see if they can build on momentum here.
I done figured him out, Chad.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
See, normally
round.
that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm just throwing blows.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
And then
because
what he
you
would do to try to scare me, he'll come close to me. But since I'm a brawler, this is all he do right here. Just hoping he just weave.
Not a lot of
Counter.
punch out, but
It's-
thought there would be,
Look at
some
this
more
Chad. He
action here.
ain't doing nothing.
Correct me if I'm
That's
wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with
crazy.
so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
That's crazy. I
Getting in
figured
there
it
with
out
something
late.
that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you're getting close.
That is crazy.
Stamina is off the charts. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Oh my God. I thought you was good. You tricked me. I figured you out. That's
Seems so far
crazy.
from these two boxers, Johnny.
What a gift.
It is wild. I don't even know how to counter.
When you let those shots go,
That's
and it's just
crazy.
boxing off and they're walking you down,
Bruh.
it's demoralizing. It absolutely
I thought you
What
could
else
throw
can you do?
blows. Yo, I thought you
Not a lot
could
of
really
punch out,
fight.
but thought there might be more action here.
That's crazy. Because I figured it out late. Like you don't. At first, I thought you was just run. Like you was just running.
Defense is not an
But you don't
option
only
for these
run.
two.
You don't only run. You counter.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches.
That's
and they're not
crazy.
throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now
Oh
we're
my
gonna find out.
gosh. Oh no.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
Man. Yeah, this, know what I'm saying? But
This round's still up for
I
grabs
was-
with just 10 seconds to
man.
go.
no, I'm not saying sit still. You don't even have offense.
Let's talk about
Is what I'm saying. You tricked me. I thought you had offense. You just running and playing defense.
You think this is too easy?
And you just waiting for me to throw blows, and you just dodging them and hitting me back. That's really your offense. You don't have like a real offense.
That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
What?
My motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
Well, yeah,
round,
because you
anything
countering.
else. Wait for the reaction.
Counter is an
Until
offense
then,
move.
keep doing what
But
you've just been doing
come
because
from
you won that
defense.
hands down.
Neither one of these
How I
fighters
do
want to
this?
see the judges' scorecards.
How do I?
This fighter has been
Hold on.
extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
How do you deal
How
with
do I
an
do
aggressive
that?
fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here.
I'll take it. I'll
Wise
take it
decision
deep.
to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
That's a really
I'm
dead
giving up.
ego. You don't want your opponent.
No, I'm giving up. Oh, I thought that's how you give up. How I do that? Oh. Yeah, I'm done. Ben, you ain't no good, man.
Guy wants no more.
You ain't no good. I done figured you out. I'm gonna have to play these online people to get better. Or soccer. I'm gonna have to learn how to counter. That's crazy. Hey, Chad.